Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, people on YouTube. And welcome back to William in Japan. Today you join me on the gorgeous Thruxton Final Edition. Two quick apologies first. Sorry for the muffled voice. It is the pollen season. I'm under a mask because I am extremely allergic around this time of the year. So we're talking about March and April. So sorry about that. The second is, of course, the lack of content. Lots has happened throughout the past month. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. See you in a bit. Alright, welcome back, folks, as we are running in circles right here in Odaiba, one of those artificial islands right across the bay. Perfect for a little chat. So what has been going on for the past month or so? Well, as I written in my last video, lots of stressful stuff has been happening. For those a bit more familiar with the channel knows I will be reallocating away from Japan very soon, but that has been way more complicated than I expect, or at least I expected, and it's going nowhere. So that has been a lot of stress going back and forth, deciding how we move things on. Second is something, at least it is expected or has been happening for a very long time, is one of my cats are struggling with her health. So one of our cats always had kidney failure. It's not a day 2 or day 3 thing. She has been struggling with kidney failure for a very long time, and it has worsened in the past month. I had to cancel a few work trips in order to take care of her. And since, you know, kidney failure isn't something you can come back from, so all we can do is to keep her comfortable, at least capable of taking care of herself, able to eat, drink, sleep. So really the basics of life. And make sure the last stage of her life is at least pain-free. So that is something that, again, very, very stressful. It's not something I would like to go through, but it's just how life is. So that's all for the gloom. What are the upsides? Number one is definitely the Ducati 748R. She is coming back very, very soon. I'm going to have, of course, a video on that. What happened to her? Well, some of you already know. And how when she comes back, in what glorious condition she will be in. I myself, of course, is very looking forward to that. I love riding the 748R. And not having it in my garage for the past, what, 2 months already? I kind of missed it. It's one of those raw bikes that you'd really love to rip around from time to time. Of course, it's uncomfortable, but hey, the performance, the theatrics it gives you, it's more than worth it. So I do miss it a lot. And finally, it should be coming back this Saturday. Fingers crossed nothing else wrong's happened. And we should have a very quick ride this Sunday, or at least this weekend. Hopefully I can find the time. Hopefully everything works out. And the 748R will be back on the channel. following that up, so since, as I said, the reallocation thing is not really going anywhere, this also means I'll be stuck in Japan for quite some time still. Well, I think that's a good news. So the channel is not going to change for at least for a few more months, and hopefully we'll have a more solid plan of how we can move this forward in the future. Plans though, with my cat having kidney failure, I'm not sure I can do long trips yet, but at least single day trips is definitely on the schedule. And I really want to bring out the 748R for a very nice rip down the Izu Peninsula very soon. So that was a quick update on what I'm up to, why everything is kind of a mess right now, but at least it's under control. What about you guys? It's March, end of March actually. It's getting very warm today too. Roughly over 20 degrees here in Tokyo already. We did have snow last week somehow. It's one of the later snowfalls I had experienced in my 15 years here. But at least it has been warming up. Bad news is we're going to get some wet and cold weather very soon, starting from this evening. But nevertheless, I think riding season is coming upon us. The pollen season basically always means when it starts to warm up. So definitely expect more videos in the next few weeks. Well, that full group is all riding Honda. Interesting. Alright, got sidetracked there. So the Street Triple and the 748R, both of them are actually up for the inspection. So a lot of people call it JCI, Japan Compulsory Inspection. Both of them are up, so they both need to head to the, well, it's not the DMV, but something somewhere similar, to check up and make sure they're roadworthy for the next few years. Thankfully, both of my bikes, at least the Street Triple and 748R, are still all compliant to government rules. I did not modify the exhaust, so I don't need to switch back to the stock ones. And there aren't really any other huge customization that I did that will cause us a problem. Well, at least it shouldn't. Sound, gas, it should all be fine. The Street Triple is a EU5 bike, and the 748R, since it's back from 2002, the rules for them are way more lean, so it should pass the test, even with the Terminione's exhaust on it. I should need to get the baffle inside. There's no way going around that, but putting on the baffle shouldn't be a very hard task, and it should pass with flying colors after all the work I put into it. Oh, cool. Mario Karts. Damn, to throck some pools, guys. Alrighty, we're back in Tokyo, across Tokyo Bay, away from Odaiba, and back to all the congestions. Well, that was a quick update from my side at least. And as I mentioned, riding season is here. I'm definitely going out more. Hopefully you guys can go out more as well and enjoy the weather. Gloomy winter is now gone. Let's whip out the bike from their hibernation and hit the roads, guys. Stay safe. Thanks for joining me. This has been William, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.